Fine. I'll review it myself.
Yeah, it's the only glove I've got. Welcome and thank you for dropping by today as we take a look at Thanos, the Mad Titan himself from the Infinity Gauntlet comic saga. Now, as we take a look at the box here, he's got a beautiful window at which you can look through. He doesn't come with too many accessories, just a couple of extra hands and a different head. And we've got a beautiful illustration of him with Death. I would love a figure of Death. I should really get one if they have one, and otherwise I hope they will release one eventually. The Mad Titan Thanos seizes control of the hallowed Infinity Gauntlet and wields near omnipotent. Did you say omnipotent? I thought it was like omnipotent. That's not. Anyway, let's rewind a bit there. The Mad Titan Thanos seizes control of the hallowed Infinity Gauntlet and wields near power. Who can stop the vicious new overlord? Yeah, you got just your regular product information down there at the below and at the sides. You got a little snappy happy Thanos there at the sides and the same at the other side. And we got the Infinity Stones at the top there. Anything at the bottom? Just your regular blah blah. Just your regular blah blah. We don't need any of that blah blah here. We need to get him out of the box. That's what. So let's just skip past that right now. Though before we continue, I just want to say there's a beautiful backdrop there inside the box. That is very nice. That is a very nice backdrop. I never display my figures with these backdrops. I'd rather 3D print this. But this is nice. This is nice. Usually you just get like a plain backdrop. So this is very cool. Very cool. Anyway. And there we have him out of the box. And straight away, I just want to say he is one massive hunk of figure. Just as a very, very quick comparison. A very weird comparison, but nonetheless, here he is with Dino Thunder Blue. And if you can just turn your butt around there again. He's got the regular size of a typical Marvel Legends figure. I just can't be arsed to pull apart my display right now. But he is a massive hunk of figure, all right. Big, big, big boy. Anyway, let's just take a quick look at the accessories he comes with. As he does his little spin around, we get this nice... No, please focus on this. Yes. And then lock. Thank you. He's about to go snap here, which is a very nice addition. I do love that on this hand, the Infinity Stones come painted. On the figure itself, they're not painted, so I think he's not supposed to have the Infinity Stones on those. They're like Infinity Stoneless hands. And we got another one. They are both left hands. He's just like a hand for reaching out or grabbing something. He doesn't really come with any accessories to grab something, so. And then of course he comes with this head. Now, I've seen the comic cover of this, but I have not read it yet. I am so behind on so many comics I need to buy. And they're a little bit soft plastic, which is a bit of a shame with the crown at the top. I might need to put that in hot water just so it bends the right way, because now it's a little... oh, that's fine. No, wait, there you go. There it goes. Yeah. It's a bit awkwardly crooked there, but... guess they don't want kids poking their eyes out with these. I can imagine that. I guess. Anyway, he's got a beautiful little wrinkled noggin there. And with the beard, some very nice details. That is very cool. I'm not sure what the context is of this head, as I've said. I have not read the comics yet, but I will very soon, eventually. Because they are on my list to buy now, all the Infinity Saga comics. But that looks like a very, very nice extra noggin. Very, very nice. Now, let's take a look at Thanos' articulation. You can look up that far. He can look, well, forward that far because he does not look down. Nope. His big manly chin does not allow him to look down. He will have to scrunch forward to look down at the peasants below him. Anyway, his head, of course, can turn around in a full 360. The armor on here is of a soft plastic, but not exactly a rubbery plastic. It's a very interesting material. It almost feels like vinyl. It does not get in the way of articulation that much, though. It's a little bit resistant. So while his arms can go like that, they will push back. But he does have a very nice range at the shoulder still. And of course he's supposed to be able to turn at the bicep there, but he just as easily turns at the shoulder, and the peg at the elbow turns as well. Ooh, it's a heavy little figure, but it's a one jointed elbow, and it basically has one click. Oh, he's a big boy, everything gets in the way. That's 2 clicks. But anyway, his hand can of course turn around and has a little bit of a wiggle there. Wiggle space. Not super much. He's got an ab crunch, which just about allows him to look down just a little bit at the filth below him. Though if Galactus shows up, he can stand in awe. And he does, of course, also have a waist swivel, which you can turn around, on which you can turn around all the way. And there's a little bit of like belt armor thing stuff just below his lined underpants there. But it does not get in the way of articulation either. His leg can move forward that far. Not very much backwards though. His butt gets in the way of his massive muscles. And he can spread them about that far. And of course he can turn around the leg there. He does have a double jointed knee there and a very stiff lower joint. A very stiff lower joint. Hang on there, I'm doing it again. That's what I keep doing. Alright, that's for this time. Let's move on to this leg. There we got it. Double jointed knee. Why do I always keep grabbing the leg in the back for this instead of the one at the front? And of course he's got his foot swivel. And of course it can move forward that much before it hits the wrinkles in his boot. And it can hit back that much, which is more than I expected, to be fair, to be honest. to be fair, to be honest. To be fairly honest. There. Now, a big hulking figure like this. Of course, how do you change the hands for this? Which is, to say, the same as the smaller figures, except the pegs are a lot less thinner. But you can just pop on a new hand like that, and he is ready to do his business. Now, I do have one Marvel Legends figure which I was able to easily take out of the cabinet, which is Mr. Apocalypse himself. I almost wanted to say Mr. Sinister there. And he does look very fantastic compared. Apocalypse is a bit taller than him, but I guess he's supposed to be a little bit taller. But they are both nice, massive hunkas of manly figures. Oh my god, just look at those thick muscles. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below and leave a like behind. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing, because there will be plenty more figures coming. And then, for now, I will bid you a nice day.